My brother made my life miserable when he learned that I am an affair baby. It turns out our samples were mixed, and now he is in trouble. 4 years ago, Dad found out my mom had a lifelong affair. That time, he found out that my 2 siblings might not be his kids, considering the time of the affair. There was a whole DNA thing, and it turned out my siblings were my dad's, and I was not. Cool, right? So Dad leaves Mom, divorces her, moves out, and takes both my siblings with him. Not me, though. I stay behind with Mom, who hits a new low finding herself alone, and we both become pretty much outcasts as far as most of the family is concerned. My older brother was particularly mean to me. We were tight before, but once he learned that I was an affair baby, he made my life miserable. He constantly tells me that I am the reason why his family is broken and that I should just have been terminated. I got DNA again, and as it turns out, the first DNA test was messed up, and I am my dad's kid. Grandpa is the man who always had my back. We got a lawyer and are looking to settle, but Dad wants back in my life. Brother is calling and wanting to meet up and talk crap. I don't want to. I want these people out of my life. Mom forgave everyone. She is going on a date with my dad, and I feel sick, but it's not my business, right? I wish them both good luck, but I want none. Only nobody leaves me be. I keep hearing that they're family, and I ought to hear them out and give them a chance, or I'll regret it later, and that the only reason I won't talk to them is because I'm a teen and stupid or some other shitty explanation. Update. I decided to go with my grandpa and will stand my ground. I've been annoyed lately because a lot of people around me keep saying I'm a crazy teen and I'll regret it. But Grandpa made a point that I must stop trying to decide how I'll feel in the future. The truth is, you can never know. You have to make decisions now based on your feelings and information, not based on feelings and info you might have later. Right now, I'm disgusted by my dad and brother. I want nothing to do with them. I don't trust them. But something happened yesterday, and I wanted to share. So I decided to stand by my, no, I don't want to talk to them. I'm moving to another city soon, and have decided to change my number. Grandpa is the only one who will have the new one. I asked him not to share it, knowing he won't. He is a retired cop, so he's badass, and has zero patience for bullpoop. My new number is safe. He called my mom and told her that, from now on, if anyone wanted to reach me, they'd have to go through him. So Mom showed up at his place and tried to talk to me, but Grandpa said she had to speak to him first, so he could decide whether she was allowed to talk to me. Mom goes insane, and starts telling him that it's none of his business, and that this is between me and my dad. So Grandpa goes something like, if anybody shows up at my lawn to disturb the boy, I'll get the cops, a restraining order and a shotgun. It goes on for a while until Mom says I'm not the only family Grandpa has, and that by doing this, Grandpa is pushing everyone away and splitting the family. He has other grandchildren, so why is he picking just the one? So on. So Grandpa laughs and tells her that through no fault of his, this family blew up long ago. Everyone just grabbed a piece of what was left and ran for it. He looks at me and says, I'm his piece, so he's not letting go. I was feeling like laughing up to this point because Mom was going crazy and all, but when he said that, I broke. Mom left after a while, and I just hugged my old man like life depended on it, and he just said something like, enough now, no need for that, I'm your family. The family doesn't leave. You remember that when you have one of your own, and I will. Update 2. The lab didn't make a mistake in my results. They mixed the results of all the children. I am my dad's bio son, but my older brother is not. This is weird because he looks like Dad. Maybe Mom has a type. It turns out it was his lab result stuff. Whatever. With my name on it. He will be triple checking it now with another lab. If anybody is keeping score, I now believe in karma.